already done to it. But if you are new here, all I have done is literally just 373 rear end gears, core performance intake manifold, and the car is tuned from whenever I did manual swap it a few months ago. And my car did end up making 239, 281, which means that's really, really healthy numbers for a stock 2-valve, considering that they make around like 225, I think, for the wheels being stock. So I mean, I got a decent gain from barely nothing. Now the next reason would have to be because of how wide of a variety that the aftermarket parts world is for a Mustang. And especially these generation Mustangs, being that they've been out for a while, that everything is just, I mean, it's not necessarily cheap, but it's not like a Coyote price where you might be paying a lot of money for some of those parts. And like if you look on LMR or American Muscle, CJ Pony Parts, really any of those websites, I mean, you can just scroll for hours. Okay, maybe not hours. You can scroll for a while just looking through parts for these type of cars. I'm always getting people asking me where I get my parts from, and a lot of the stuff is from LMR and American Muscle. So I definitely do think they have a crazy wide variety of parts for these type of vehicles. And the next thing is that they are somewhat easy to make power with. That's kind of different in between the 2-valves and the 4-valves. Obviously the 2-valves, they make really just no power, and they can only hold about 450 or so safely on the stock block. But I mean, there's been a lot of Terminators that's been known to make around like 800, 900, 1,000 on the stock block, which is just absolutely crazy for a car that was made back in 03, 04 to be able to hold such power like that. Now obviously the 2-valves, I mean, they're just, they're 2-valve. But 4.6s for the 4-valves, those things are just absolutely crazy. Now coming into one of my last reasons, it would probably be because of the feel of the car. And now a lot of you guys are probably going to disagree with me on that, is that, oh, new edges, they feel so cheap and everything, but I kind of like that feel in a way. I mean, I was kind of scared to purchase this car because of how everybody talked about on the internet, how cheap it felt and everything. But I mean, after I got it, I really realized that it wasn't that bad. A lot of people do talk of like it's just the worst car in the world, but that's just what you're going to get with a car that's made 20 some years ago. But honestly, I kind of like the old feel. I mean, it kind of gives you more of a driving experience whenever you're driving the car. No, it's not like a Fox body type of